Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're here, it means you're looking for real alternatives to nursing homes, whether for yourself, a loved one, or just to prepare for the future. And trust me, you're not alone in this. The idea of a traditional nursing home doesn't sit well with a lot of people. Maybe it's the lack of independence, the clinical environment, or just the fact that it doesn't feel like home. But guess what? You have options, better options. Today, we're diving deep into 6 fantastic alternatives to nursing homes that actually give you the freedom, dignity, and quality of life you deserve. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear idea of what might be the perfect fit for you or your loved one. And hey, if you find this information valuable, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content that puts you in control of your future. All right, let's jump right in. Aging in place, the power of staying home. Imagine this: you wake up in your own bed, make coffee in your own kitchen, and sit in the same backyard you've loved for years. Sounds ideal, right? Well, aging in place makes that possible. With the right support system, staying at home can be a safe and comfortable option. From home health aides to smart home technology, there are tons of resources available. Many seniors are opting for services like meal delivery, in-home nursing care, and even telehealth checkups, so they get medical attention without stepping out the door. Now, the key to successfully aging in place is planning ahead. If your home isn't already senior-friendly, modifications like grab bars, stair lifts, or even a personal emergency response system can make a huge difference. And let's not forget about family caregivers. If you have loved ones who can lend a hand, this option becomes even more doable. So, if you love your home and want to stay there as long as possible, aging in place could be the perfect solution. Independent living communities, freedom with convenience. All right, let's say you want to downsize but still keep your freedom. That's where independent living communities come in. These communities are designed for active seniors who don't need daily medical care but enjoy the convenience of maintenance-free living. Think of it as resort-style living without the stress of home maintenance. Most communities offer private apartments or cottages, social activities, fitness centers, and even dining options. And the best part, you're surrounded by like-minded neighbors who are at the same stage of life. If you're someone who loves your independence but doesn't want to deal with household chores or yard work, independent living communities offer a balance between freedom and convenience. Assisted living, support without sacrificing independence. Now, if you or a loved one need a little extra help with daily activities like bathing, dressing, or medication management, but still want to live in a private apartment, assisted living could be the answer. Assisted living communities provide staff support, but they're not hospitals. Instead, they feel more like upscale apartment complexes with added services. You get your own space, but help is there when you need it. Plus, most places offer social activities, outings, and wellness programs, so you stay engaged and active. If independence is important but you need some assistance, this could be the ideal setup. Co-housing and senior shared housing. Living together, thriving together. Okay, let's talk about something unique. Co-housing or shared senior housing. This is a fantastic option if you love socializing and want to avoid the isolation that sometimes comes with aging alone. The idea is simple. You live in a community with other like-minded seniors, either in a shared house or in a neighborhood designed for communal living. Everyone has private space, but common areas like kitchens, gardens, or activity rooms bring people together. Think Golden Girls, but in real life, you split expenses, enjoy companionship, and always have someone looking out for you. It's an affordable and enriching alternative to traditional nursing homes. Section 5. Continuing care retirement communities, the all-in-one solution. If you like the idea of one place offering everything you need as you age, a continuing care retirement community, CCRC, might be the best fit. These communities provide different levels of care all in one location: independent living, assisted living, and even skilled nursing if needed. That means you can move in while you're still independent, and if your health needs change over time, you won't have to relocate to a completely different facility. It's perfect for those who want long-term stability and don't want to worry about where they'll live if they need more care down the road. Section 6. Home share with family, living with loved ones. And finally, what about moving in with family? This is one of the oldest and most traditional ways of aging gracefully. Living with family members can be a great option, especially if there's enough space and everyone is on the same page. Multi-generational living has made a comeback, and for good reason. It provides emotional support, reduces financial strain, and strengthens family bonds. If caregiving responsibilities are shared, it can be a win-win for everyone involved. The key here is setting clear expectations. Open communication, proper space planning, and even hiring part-time caregivers can make this arrangement work beautifully. So, there you have it. 6 incredible alternatives to traditional nursing homes. Whether you choose to age in place, join an independent living community, or explore co-housing, the choice is yours. The most important thing? Finding what works. Best for your lifestyle, health, and personal preferences. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these options sounds the most appealing? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. Today, we're diving into something that a lot of people are thinking about, but don't always talk about enough. The idea of moving into a nursing home can be stressful, overwhelming, and honestly, not appealing for a lot of us. Maybe you're watching this because you're exploring options for a loved one, or maybe you're planning ahead for your own future. Either way, you deserve to know the truth. Nursing homes are not your only option. In fact, many seniors today are choosing alternatives that offer more freedom, more dignity, and way better quality of life. So today, I'm breaking down 6 of the best alternatives to nursing homes, options that can keep you independent, safe, and happy for years to come. And trust me, some of these might surprise you. Stick with me because I'm going to share real-life examples, success stories, and even some expert advice on how to make these options work for you. And hey, if you find this valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. All right, let's get started. Picture this. You wake up in your own bed, sip coffee from your favorite mug, and step onto your porch, breathing in the fresh morning air. Sounds perfect, right? Well, that's exactly why so many people are choosing to age in place, because home is where we feel safest, happiest, and most comfortable. Aging in place simply means staying in your own home as long as possible with the right support system. And the good news, there are more resources than ever to make this happen. Key strategies for successful aging in place. In-home caregivers. From part-time aides to assistants, there are professionals who can help with daily tasks, medication management, and even companionship. Home modifications. Simple changes. Like grab bars, stair lifts, and smart home technology can make your home safer and more accessible. Meal delivery and grocery services. No need to worry about shopping or cooking if you don't want to. Services like Meals on Wheels or grocery delivery apps make life easier. Telehealth and remote monitoring. With modern technology, you can get virtual checkups, prescription refills, and even emergency alerts right from home. Aging in place gives you control over your life, and with the right planning, it can be the perfect way to maintain independence while still getting the care you need. Independent living communities. maintenance-free freedom. Now, let's say you love the idea of independence, but you don't want to deal with house maintenance, yard work, or even cooking every single meal. That's where independent living communities come in. Think of it as stress-free living, designed specifically for active seniors. You get your own private apartment or cottage, plus access to tons of great amenities like fitness centers, social events, transportation services, and even on-site dining options. It's like living in a resort, but with the comfort of home. And the best part? You're surrounded by people who are in the same stage of life, so building friendships is easy. I actually spoke to a couple who moved into an independent living community a year ago, and they told me it was the best decision they ever made. No more home repairs, no more isolation, just fun, freedom, and a built-in support system. So, if you want independence but don't want the hassle of maintaining a home, this could be the perfect option for you. All right, now let's talk about assisted living. A lot of people hear that term and immediately think of nursing homes. But let me clear that up. Assisted living is not a nursing home. It's designed for people who still want their independence but need a little extra help with daily tasks. Things like bathing, dressing, medication management, or mobility. You get your own private apartment, but there's staff available 24/7 if you need them. Plus, most assisted living communities have incredible social activities, fitness classes, and outings that keep residents engaged and active. Agreed. I actually visited an assisted living community last month, and I was blown away. It felt more like a luxury apartment complex than anything else. The residents were happy, the staff was caring, and the whole atmosphere felt warm and welcoming. So, if you or a loved one need a little extra support but still want to live life on your terms, assisted living is definitely worth considering. Now, this next one is a game changer. Have you ever heard of senior co-housing? It's one of the most exciting alternatives to traditional nursing homes, and it's growing fast. Here's how it works. Instead of living alone, you share a home or a community with other like-minded seniors. You have your own private space, but you also have shared common areas like kitchens, gardens, and lounges. It's affordable, it's social, and it helps prevent loneliness, one of the biggest health risks for seniors today. And get this, some people are even forming co-housing communities with close friends. Imagine moving in with your best friends and creating a supportive, fun environment together. Sounds pretty great, right? Continuing care retirement communities, the all-in-one solution. If you want long-term stability and peace of mind, a continuing care retirement community might be the best choice. These communities offer a full range of care in one place. Independent living, assisted living, and even skilled nursing care if needed. That means you can start in an independent apartment, and if your health needs change over time, you don't have to relocate to a completely different facility. It's a seamless transition, and for many people, it provides a sense of security and comfort. And finally, let's talk about one of the most traditional options, moving in with family. Multi-generational living is making a huge comeback, and for good reason. It strengthens family bonds, provides built-in companionship, and can be financially beneficial for everyone involved. Of course, it requires planning, setting boundaries, making sure there's enough space, and possibly bringing in part-time caregivers to share the responsibility. But when done right, it can be a beautiful and fulfilling way to age. Your freedom, your choice. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Nursing homes are not the only option. You have real, empowering alternatives that offer more freedom, dignity, and quality of life. So tell me, which of these options sounds like the best fit for you or your loved one? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more eye-opening content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.